Cicit di mana?
Ni apa ni?
Tak boleh.
Ni apa ni?
Cuba buka.
Ya.
Done with your attendance?
Sangat.
For those who just joined, please do your attendance first. Once you're done with your attendance, please make sure you turn on your camera. And also, please make sure you write your own name. Tulis nama sendiri ya. All done with your attendance?
Yes.
Okay, let's start our class for today. So welcome back after a very, very long holiday. Now, next week, next Saturday, you are going to have your test, your midterm test, right? You're going to have your midterm test. So today we are going to prepare yourselves for this midterm test. Okay, so I have chosen a few topics that might come out for your test, and then we will also work a little on answering your writing. Okay, so we're not going to waste time today. We are going to run a little fast about because I have quite a lot to revise. Okay, so the first topic that I'm going to do revision is based on when versus while. Ingat lagi ke apa yang cikgu ajar tentang when versus while ni? Bila nak guna when, bila nak guna while, ingat lagi ke? Do you still remember the formula yang cikgu suruh kamu hafal? Bila kena guna when? Dah lupa dah? Then how are you going to do your test next week? Okay, never mind. It's okay. You can write your answers for question number 1 to number 8. Can you do that? You have to fill in the blanks with the answers when or while. Guna perkataan when or while. So you read the sentences and then you can fill in the blanks with when or while. What dulu? And then we will check your answers. Okay? Please answer the questions with only 2 answers, when or while. Pilih jawapan. And you can write your answers. Write it on a paper or in your exercise book. Please do not copy the sentences. Jangan salin soalan. All you have to do is fill in the blanks with the correct answers. It can be when or while. Dua jawapan sahaja. Are you done? Done, everyone? Once you're done, please show me your work. Tunjuk latihan buku ke, kertas ke, apa-apa ke. If you have sent me in the chat box, okay. Please turn on your camera and please show me your work. Keep your camera on and show me your work. Atika Latif, Fashi, Nathaniel, Juan Jasinia, Arshad, and Dia, your answers? Okay. The others, please turn on your camera and show me your answers. Okay, I can see. Yuza Zarin tu tak pernah cikgu panggil nama kamu. So are you new? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, you're new. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's continue. We are going to check your answers. What's the first answer? When or while I was having a shower, my friend broke my mother's favorite vase.
When.
When.
When?
When.
Okay, how do you know it is when? How do you know it is when? Bagaimana kamu boleh tahu?
It
Mesti ada.
happened on that time. PC.
What is it? PC?
Past continuous.
Okay, past continuous. When? Past tense.
Tense.
Okay, so was having is the past continuous. You have to use the word when and then only it will become past tense. Number 2, what's your answer? The guests were having tea and biscuits.
When. When.
Also the word when. Very good. Number 3, the electricity went off.
While.
While. Very good. Why while?
Because it's past. When.
Past tense. While. Past
Past continuous.
continuous. Okay. Good. Number 4.
When.
When.
When. Okay. When, because you have the word working. Number 5.
When. When. When.
Okay. When. My father was waiting in the car. Ada ing. Next one. The plane took off.
While.
While, because past tense comes in front. What were you doing?
While. When.
When, because you have ing and then past tense dekat belakang. Jenny slept off while reading a book. All right. Did you get all your answers correct? Yes. For those who don't remember, kalau PC pakai cantik when pergi sekolah. PC is past continuous, when past tense. This is your formula. Jika while, kamu terbalikkan sahaja. Okay? Now, that is when versus while. Next one is ed versus ing. Do you still remember when to add ed, when to add ing?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, very good. I want you to complete your answers from number 2 to number 8. You can read your example answer for number 1 and then write your answer. Tulis jawapan saja. Number 2, contohnya number 1 is confusing. Number 2, what's your answer? And go on until number 8. Please choose the best answer and write only your answers.
One.
I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. Okay, you done? Done?
Done.
Done.
How about the rest? Still doing? Akila still doing? Okay, a little bit more. Please write your answers in your exercise book or a paper, and I will be asking you to show me your work, yeah? All right, let's check your answers. Can you please show me your answers first? Please show me your answers first. Mama Arshad, I know you don't have camera. The rest of you, please turn on your camera and show me your answers. Tunjuk je apa yang kamu tulis. Siap ke tak apa. Wan Ashifa tak tunjuk? Nathania, Shazwan, Shifa. So Shazwan no respond. Shifa no respond. Nathaniel no respond. Dia no respond. Okay. All right. Shifa ada buat? Tak? Okay. Nasib baik ada buka kamera. Yang lain tak mau buka kamera? Alright. Asha. Okay, answer is here. Nathaniel. Answer in the chat box. Alright. Okay. So Shazwan and Dia, no answer, yeah? Okay. Let's continue. Now, the answer for ED and ING. What's your answer for number 2? He was embarrassed or embarrassing when he arrived late for class?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. There is a new movie playing at the theater. Are you interested or interesting?
Interested.
Are you interested? Number 4, my little brother makes too much noise. He is
Annoying.
annoying. Number 5, I like my new hair. It's quite
Relaxing.
relaxing. Moving to a new home is hard work.
Tiring.
It's tiring.
It's tiring. Number 7, the sad news made me depressed. Louis got a B+. She was
Satisfied.
satisfied with her test result. All answers are correct. Very well done. Remember, if it is ing, adjectives ending with ing, you need to use to describe things and situation. Kalau tentang tempat, tentang benda atau situasi, baru kena tambah ing. But if it talks about your feeling, people's feeling, apa yang dia rasa, apa yang dia apa perasaan dia, baru kita kena guna adjectives with ed. Okay, benda ni semua cikgu dah pernah ajar. So let's move on to the most important part that I want you to learn for today. Okay, so comes writing. Yang lain tu semua tu satu-satu markah sahaja. But when it comes to part 7 writing, berapa markah?
20.
15. 15 marks. Okay. 10 markah untuk part 6 writing. 15 markah untuk part 7 writing. So total 25 marks for writing tau. So it's very, very important for you to be able to score for writing. Now, let's look at this question. We are going to work on this question. Okay. Can someone help me read? Baca. Tolong teacher. Tolong baca. Can you read for me? Aina Hadira, can you read?
You saw a poster for Canteen Day at SJKC Lohua. You wish to invite your friend Sarah to go with you. Write an email to invite her to go with you and the reason why.
Okay.
Canteen Day at SJKC Lohua. Come with your family and friends. Time 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Date 15th April 2023 Saturday. Venue school compound. Activities, food and drink stalls. Face painting, lucky draw.
Okay, very good. So this is the question. Okay, this is a question and you have to answer this. Now, when you're going to answer, cikgu tak ajar kelas writing kamu, so I don't know what you have been learning. Let's say you have this question. Apa yang kamu kena tulis? Can you tell me what must you write? Tak perlulah sentence tu. Bagaimana kamu akan mula? What should you do?
Sarah.
What is it?
Dear Sarah.
Yes.
Dear Sarah, okay, maksudnya kamu akan
Yes, Sarah.
ada greetings, right? Greetings. Lepas greetings, what do you have?
Are you?
How are you? Okay, lagi?
I hope you are fine.
Okay, lagi?
I hope you are doing good.
Okay, lepas tu?
I want to invite you to the canteen day at SJKC Lohua.
Okay, so you ask how are you and then you want to invite her. Okay,
Invite.
then
And
after
then
that?
tell her the activities.
Okay, you tell her the activities. Okay, then?
Time, date, venue, and activities.
Okay, date, venue, and activities. Alright, lagi? Then after that, after telling date, venue, activities, what will you write?
I hope you
I
will.
hope you will.
Okay, I hope you will. Then after that?
Regards.
Regards. Okay, very good, very good. This is basically how you are supposed to write. But I'm going to keep it short for you. And this is how you can practice. When you're writing part 7, so that kalau boleh lah, ambil masa sikit untuk hafal benda ni. If you have this in your mind, I'm very sure you will not lose any points, you will not miss anything, right? So whenever you're writing, it should be the first one should be greeting, number 1. Number 2 is opening. Number 3 is point 1. 4.2. 5 is closing. 6 is sign off. So can you copy this first before we continue? Copy this first before we continue. Please copy first. Okay, done?
Done.
All right, for today's writing, this is what we are going to practice, all right? You can also practice this during your exams. Now, let's check. When you read the instructions, you should know to whom you are writing. Kepada siapa yang kamu tulis? Can you tell me kepada siapa? Sarah. Okay, good. And what are you writing? A message or what is it?
Email.
Email. Very good. You're going to write an email. So dalam greeting tu, we will have Sarah. Opening. What can you write in your opening? You can write that very good, that you wish to invite. All right. Now, what is your point 1 and point 2? Dalam karangan kamu mesti ada benda tu. Point 1 is to invite her to go with you. Point 2 is the reasons why. Okay. So, tadi kamu ada kata you want to write, what did you want to write? Time, date, venue, and activities. Okay. You can write time, date, venue, and activities, but try to focus on why are you inviting. Kalau kamu tulis time dengan date dengan venue sahaja, kamu tidak akan jawab the reasons why. So, kamu tidak akan dapat markah langsung. Okay. So, please take note In the question, dia akan bagi dua benda yang kamu kena jawab dalam soalan tu. So, one is invite her to go with you. Point number 2 is the reasons why. Bagi tahulah tempat mana apa yang kamu, tempat mana pukul berapa. But, kenapa kamu nak panggil dia pergi? Boleh buat aktiviti apa? Alright. Last one is 5 is closing and sign off. Now, this is a sample answer. I want you to read the sample answer and identify point number 1 to 6. Read the sample answer. Contohnya point 1 to 6, greeting. Yang mana greeting?
Dear Sarah.
Dear Sarah is the greeting. Okay. Next, number 2 to number 6. You must tell me which one is number 2 to number 6. So take your time to read first and be prepared. Tak perlu tulis ke salin ke apa-apa. Just be prepared. Are you ready? Remember, tak perlu salin, tak perlu apa-apa. Just read and be prepared. Okay, let's do it together. We don't want to waste much time. Number 2 is opening. Which one is opening?
How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, very good. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while is point number 2, opening. All right. Next one, number 3, point 1.
Do you want to go to my school's canteen day with me?
Very good, Aina. Do you want to go to my school canteen day with me? Point 1 adalah invite her to go with you. So you are done with point number 3. Next one, point number 4. Point 2. Which one is point 2?
It will be on Saturday, 15 April, and it starts from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay, so it is point 2 is the reasons why. So kamu bolehlah bagi venue and everything, alright? Time, date, venue boleh bagi. Lepas tu must give the reasons why. Why? Because there are also plenty of activities there. There will be stalls selling food and drinks, face painting activities, and a lucky draw. Which one is number 5? Closing.
It would be great if you come by.
Okay, it would be great if you can come by. And the last one is sign off number 6.
Your friend Farid.
Your friend Farid. All right, see? Ida? I'm sorry. Now you have all points, number 1 to number 6. 6, and it will be easy for you to answer. Okay, so now these are sentences that you can use in your writing. For example, for time, date and place, kalau nak bagi tahu time, date and place, you can use any of these. Okay, it's Arshad, I don't know what you're doing, but I can hear something. Please turn off the sound. Okay, it starts at mula pukul berapa and ends at. It is on pada hari apa, from pukul berapa to sampai pukul berapa. Okay, this is all in one sentence. Or if you want to describe the activities, apa yang akan berlaku di sana, you can say there will be, the program has a lot of activities, such as a lot of activities will be held there, like and blah, 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 right? So for reasons, you can also, kenapa kamu perlu datang? First weekend, besides that, it is next we should join the activity because ada beberapa cara yang kamu boleh tulis. But I'm not going to focus on this. This is in your notes. Kamu bolehlah tengok nota kamu. Okay? And you can copy or remember the sentence. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to read this and we are going to write it together. Okay, kita akan buat sama-sama. You do not have to write. You can give me the ideas and I will write for you. Okay? So let's read this. Arshad, can you read for me?
You saw a poster for a trip to the National Museum in school. You wish to invite your friend Kit Jun to go with you. Write an email to invite her to go with you and the information about the trip.
Okay, so let's look at this. National Museum, Malaysian Heritage Special Exhibition. It starts on 10 December 2020 to 10 January 2021. Opening hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Admission fee berapa kamu bayar? Adults will be RM2. Children age 12 and below is free. Okay. Arshad, can you continue for 1 month?
For 1 month, we will be holding special activities focusing on hobbies and games of the past. Exhibits showing traditional games and other artifacts. Traditional shadow play. Let's sew and draw string bag workshop. Traditional games lessons.
All right. So now we are going to use the same method as we did earlier. Okay. And we are going to write. Wait. Share screen. Okay. Now we are going to write this. Can you see the question on my left?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So you give me the sentences and we will write it together. Okay. Now, how do we start? What is your number 1?
Greeting.
Greeting. Now, how can we greet?
Dear Kit Jun.
Okay, very good. Dear, I want everyone to turn on your mics. I don't want answers only from one person. Wan Hashifa, buka mic. Akila, buka mic. Yang lain, buka mic. Give me sentences for me to write. Okay? Dear Kit Jun, greeting sudah habis. Opening, what can we write for opening?
How are you?
I hope you are
How
fine.
are you?
Okay, how are you?
I hope you
I
are
hope-
doing well. You're doing well.
Okay, I hope you're doing well. Number 3, start with point 1. What is your point 1? Baca dalam instruction. What's your point 1?
I
Write
saw and poster for a trip to the National Museum in school.
invite her to
Again,
you.
write an email to invite her to go with you.
I
So-
want to invite you.
Okay, let's keep it short, okay? I want to...
Invite
you.
I would like to invite you
I would like
to
to
go to the
invite
for a trip to the
National
National Museum in school.
invite you to
To
the
To the National Museum in school.
to the National Museum in school.
Bukan.
Okay, I would like to invite you
For a trip.
Yes, invite you for a trip.
For a trip.
Okay, I would like to invite you for a trip. Done, number 3. Next is number 4.2. Soalan tanya, you have to give the information about the trip. So what can we write?
It is from 10 December 2020 until 10
It is
January
from 10
2021.
December 2020
2020 to
to 10 January
January
2021.
2021.
okay, then
The opening hours
Opening
is from
hours.
9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Opening hours
takkanlah kamu nak salin opening hours blah blah blah.
are
No,
from
put it,
9.
It start at
you can say
Start
we can visit
from
9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
yes, jangan salin banyak ya. Just try to change. Now let's talk about what can we do there?
we can
enjoy the
visit
We can join the choose one. Tak perlulah ambil semua. Just choose one. We can join the
traditional shadow play.
national schedule play.
okay, traditional shadow play. Okay, we can join the traditional shadow play. How much is it?
Children aged 12 and below.
Okay, so how old are you?
12.
12. So how can I write that sentence? 12 maksudnya free ya. So how can we write the sentence?
We can go in
It is
for
free for children aged 12 and below.
Okay, Arshad, you got to change your style. Jangan salin sangat. But Aina, how did you say?
We can visit it for free.
Okay, we can go in for free since we are
We are 12.
only 12. So apa yang dia kata children age 12 and below dia memang free. So you change the sentence. We can go in for free since we are only 12. Okay? Cuba how to say edit ayat tu. Jangan salin sangat. But kalau memang tak tahu tulis then you can salin lah. But try to edit. Now, you're done with number 4.2 dah habis. How do you close this?
I hope you can join me.
I hope you can join. Bye.
Okay, bye. Then, what is the last one? Sign off.
Your friend.
Your friend.
Dear.
Your friend.
Your friend.
Your friend.
Okay, your friend, you know. All right. Can you see? It is very simple to write if you follow the structure. Kalau kamu ikut structure tu, nombor 1, nak tu nombor 6. So if you remember that, kalau kamu ingat greeting, opening, point 1, point 2, closing, sign off. Mana nak cari point 1? Cari dalam instruction. Dia mesti ada bagi 2 dalam instruction. So point 1, point 2. Cari dalam instruction and then you can continue. Alright? Are you clear? Yes? Okay, now before we end, I would like you to practice this by yourself. I want answers in the chat box. This is your question. Make sure you follow number 1 to number 6. That's what I'm going to look for. Cikgu akan cari kamu ada tak number 1 to number 6. So Akila, Madiha, can you read for me the instruction first? Baca dulu soalannya.
To show a brochure for a trip.
Brochure.
You wish brochure for a trip. You wish to invite your friend Winnie to go with you. Write an email to invite her to go with you and reasons of your choice of place
In Thailand. All right. So these are the places in Thailand. Okay. Bangkok di Thailand, Krabi pun di Thailand, Chiang Mai pun di Thailand. So what you have to do is you have to choose a place. your choice of place. Kamu pilih satu saja. Kalau kamu nak pilih Krabi di Thailand, write about Krabi. If you want to write Chiang Mai in Thailand, tulislah tentang Chiang Mai. Okay, Chiang Mai. Alright. So make sure you look for point 1 is to invite her to go with you. And what is your point 2? The reasons of your choice. Kenapa kamu nak dia pergi ke Chiang Mai di Thailand? Jangan tulis tiga-tiga, pilih satu tempat sahaja. I want your answers in the chat box. Any question? No question, you can start writing. Write your answer in the chat box. If it's too difficult, susah sangat, tulis dalam kertas, take a picture and send it to me. Are you all writing? Aina Hadira? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Your essay, okay. Ada jawab semua point number 1, so number 6. Good. But, kan sekarang dah masuk darjah 6. So, writing kamu tu kenalah, how to say, kena ceriakan sikit. Okay? So, bagaimana nak ceriakan? Cikgu pernah ajar, but I don't remember pernah ajar kelas year 6 ke tak. Okay, kalau nak tulis ayat, bagi elaboration. Contohnya, kamu bagi satu point, kamu kena bagi satu elaboration. For example, the reason I choose this place because it is a city with ancient history. Ancient history tu memang ada history lah, ada sejarah kan. So, apa yang kamu boleh kata tentang history tu? Bagaimana kamu boleh bagi
It is fun.
something like that. So for example, the reason I choose this place is because it is a city with ancient history where we can learn many things. Nampak tak? So taklah pendek sangat ayat kamu. Similarly, also it has shopping paradise. It is a shopping paradise. Paradise tu adalah macam syurga. Paradise in Malay is syurga, okay? So ia macam syurga yang ada semuanya shopping mall, okay? So it is a shopping paradise. Kenapa kamu nak pergi shopping paradise tu?
Because I want to buy many things.
See? Also it has shopping paradise. We can buy many things. Okay, next one you said street food. What can you talk about street food?
I want to taste the food.
Good. You can say, because you're inviting your friend, so you can say, we can try new Thailand food, new Thai food in the street stalls. Okay. Next one is palaces and temples. Yang tu tak perlulah. Bukan semua perkataan kamu kena panjangkan, kena huraikan. That's the word. Bukan setiap perkataan kamu, setiap point kamu kena huraikan. Tapi ambillah 2 atau 3 yang kamu boleh huraikan. Shopping, apa yang kamu boleh buat shopping. Ancient history, apa yang kamu boleh belajar. Sikit-sikit cukup, just tambah 2-3 perkataan. Kalau kamu tulis macam tu, cikgu boleh bagi 15 markah for your essay. Tapi kalau macam ni, susah nak bagi 15 markah tu. Sebab tak ada huraian. Okay? Change a little. Cuba lagi sekali. Ada lagi 5 minit, kamu boleh edit sikit. Alright? Okay. You can send me your answers. I'm reading your answers. Arshad Shed Ramzan. Where are you?
Yes, teacher.
You did not listen to my instruction. Kamu tak dengar cikgu punya instruction. Betul? I told you all these 3 places are in Thailand. Choose you're going to tell the reasons of your choice of place, which means kalau kamu pilih Bangkok, bagi tahu tentang Bangkok, apa yang ada di Bangkok. Kalau kamu pilih Krabi, tulislah apa yang ada di Krabi, apa yang kamu boleh buat di Krabi. Choose only one. 3 tempat ni di Thailand, but you got to choose only one.
Oh, sorry, teacher.
Okay, now you must also tell what you can do there. Dia ada bagi points. Use that. You did not answer the reasons of your choice. Apa sebab kamu pilih tempat tu? Kamu tak jawab yang tu. So you got to write again, Arshad. Try again, okay? The rest of you, I want answer in the chat box. Shifa, are you writing? Shifa? Asha, are you writing? Right, all done? But I can't see answers in the chat box.
Done.
Done? Are you still writing your answer in the chat box? Okay, I'm going to wait a while. Our class is about to end, so you got to write faster. I have another class. Wan Ashifa, are you done? Done? Okay, can you read for me your answer? Maybe you don't have to write, can read for me.
Okay. Dear Winnie, how are you? I have long time to see you. I want to invite you to go to the Thailand. I will want to go to Krabi because we can see an islands of the blue waters and white sand. We can do some activities there. We can snorkel with islands hopping and water sports. It will be fun if you are coming. Please write back to me. Bye.
Okay,
Your
all right.
friend.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, good job. I also got answer from user Zahrin. Did you Jamal and the phone? Okay, good, user. But user, you missed number 1, opening, which means you kena tanya kabar dulu. Okay. All right. For those who are still writing, you can continue writing, and you can also, if you want me to check, kalau lah nak cikgu check, you can upload your answers in your fast track portal. All right. So please remember next week when you're writing your essays for your test, or when you're going to do your test at school, please try to follow these steps. Step number 1 to step number 6. It's easier for you to answer. Tak perlulah fikir banyak-banyak. Alright? So that will be the end of our class for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great weekend and goodbye.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Now you answer.